Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Follow here. Hope everyone is doing good. So we're back with Dragon's Den. This is Blazing's new map. Absolutely excited for this one, guys. You all know who Blazing is. B Tycoon, Minor Tycoon. Must now easily be regarded as the best map tycoon maker we've ever had. And this could be the hat trick of massive games for him, and I'm pretty confident it's going to be. We've got Dragon's Rage, pet stats, pet shops, player stats, everything. All these huts are in this area, guys, and we're going to go through every one very quickly. We're going to give you a quick look of what to do and a little bit of basics, and then I'm going to get on and going to go and play. One thing before we start, Tanker, who runs Blazing Socials on TikTok, I've left a link in the description. Please go support him, and Blazing obviously on TikTok as well, please, guys. But he did leave me a message saying the testers have said this map is impossible to get out of. I don't know why he said that to me. So the next video will be me getting out the map. I will make sure that's all I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to work on getting out the map. And I'll get out the map for you guys in the next video. And then we'll obviously work on important things like proper walkthroughs, strategies, and fun updates and all the rest of it later on. But this one's just going to be a quick wee run through, guys. So Dragon's Rage, this one here, you need 1 billion to be able to purchase this. This is going to give you your pet boosts. Okay, you've got movement over here, pretty self-explanatory. You've got movement speed and power jumps. Okay, now pet stats. We've got pet slots. Focus on those, guys. Definitely want to get those as many pets as possible. More pets, the better. Okay, now you can hold up to 15 pets in this one, so absolutely massive amount of pets. So this is where you're going to organize all your pets. You can unequip all and then select whatever one you want. I'm going to stick with this one. If you're not sure what the symbols are above the pets, they're on the sign there explaining what they do. Okay, which is great. So nice to see that there. And obviously I've got 38%. That is a critical chance. So I'm going to keep Thunk as my pet just now. And we'll go through. Make sure you're collecting this every 5 minutes, guys. This is very, very good. So free eggs. Hugely important right at the beginning. Okay. Now, when you get a decent amount of money, come into the hatchery. Okay, and here we go. So this is where you're going to start buying your first eggs. This is going to be your very first one. Okay, so hatch your egg here. Now, don't worry about the percentages. Okay, they will be fixed. It's a very small bug. It's probably going to be something like 60%, 30%, 10%, 1%, or something along those lines. Okay, chance of getting them. Okay, it's probably going to be like 5 or 10% for that one, to be honest. It's not going to be as hard as that. Probably get harder as you go up, okay? So just ignore that just now. But obviously the pet on the right is going to be the one you want the most just now, okay? That'll be fixed probably by the time you even see the video. Blazing's aware, so no big deal. But if people are buying those ones by the end of the day, then there's a problem. So SXTG, nobody should be buying this at the end of the day. There's going to be not an honest player on this earth that's going to be able to have that by the end of the day. And if there is, then well done. Like, well done. Absolutely. If you're buying that pet by the end of the day, well done. That's all you can say. Uh, and let's go and have a look over at the prestige section over here. So this is where you actually prestige. Okay, we've all seen that before. Auto gather. Everything in this area is all prestige, okay? Increase auto gather, gather speed, and pet multiplier. Okay, stats. And this is where things get a little bit different, guys. This is final strike, critical damage, and pet mana regen, all getting upped by prestige shards. This is very different. Normally, this is through currency, like money, honey, whatever it is in any game you're farming. It's not normally done with prestige shards. So that is pretty cool. And let's move over to here, player. Okay, so increase efficiency of damage upgrades. That's very, very, very important, guys. That's like Honey Surge and Damage Surge in Minor Tycoon. That's gonna really help your efficiency upgrade on your remote. So your efficiency is the right-hand side upgrade. It is the white one on the left-hand side there. So if you've got Damage Surge, it should double it, and it will be listed on the on your remote for you. Okay, so if I purchase this one and it says it's giving me 2.52k, that should double to 5.04k. Okay, if you've got damage surge, which will probably be listed on the remote up to where you've purchased it. So you kind of always want it above where you're reaching your numbers on your remote, okay? Permanent room unlocks. They will be very helpful. However, I don't think they're going to be as cheap as what they were in B Tycoon, because obviously that let people get through the map extremely quickly. So they're probably more expensive for this one, but that's something we'll find out later on, guys. So as soon as you're standing in this area, your pet goes to work like this. Pretty awesome. There you go, straight away, straight to work. And obviously, the faster your pet speed, as you can see, he'll go from like A to B to C, whatever, quicker. So you've got to assume that this pet speed and pet slots is massively important because if he's moving and breaking these at one hit and you've got 15 of them, going from there to there is going to be like a sprint speed. So it's very, very important you get all those guys, get all those maxed out as quickly as possible. Okay, so we've got enough to move through, we've done all this, and then we're going to work in this area now, and then progress through the game, guys. There's not much more I can do. There's one thing that I've not seen before, which is the event section over here. Okay, so how this event is going to work, I assume, is going to be like B Tycoon. There is an egg right in the middle of this area that you're going to hit, and then the more damage you do, the longer you're going to get your, like, I think it's going to be double gather for. This is an assumption, guys. I've not been in yet. I have literally, I went in, I'll rephrase that. I've been in, I saw the egg, I did one or two hits for the video, and then I tried to escape the event area, which I did, but then I get pulled back in after the timer, and it wasn't very good viewing for the video, so I didn't put it in, guys. Now, I was trying to escape out the event, which you can do. You can get out the event room, but it is, you are getting pulled back in. So it's once the timer ends. So I'm not classing it as a map break, even though I have already been outside the map, because a map break you've got to be out and stay out. So I'm not classing that as a map break yet. So don't worry, Tanker, you're still safe at the moment. However, you will not be safe by the time the next video goes up. So it's so there we go, guys. So come in, have fun. This is going to be absolutely awesome. This is going to be so much excitement for us. This is going to be a new tycoon that's going to see us for months. Yeah, I want to get playing, guys. Come and play, and thanks for watching. Fallout out.